What's up YouTube, VG Packbold here, coming to you with a first video. Going to try to get out and just show some pictures of what cards look like graded. If you're thinking about getting back in the hobby, which I did probably about 8 or 9 months ago when coronavirus hit, I had a lot of questions. I'd been out of it for a while. And basically what services do what, how do they look in the cases, and kind of their difference in grading. So it'll be a short video. I basically sent in a trial. I signed up for PSA's Platinum package, so I sent in my 15 free, and then I sent in about 20 cards into SGC just to see how they would look. So this video will just be me showing those cards, and then I'll come out with some more videos. What you see in front of you is a pack of 100 I sent to SGC, mostly 80% jump wax. So these next few cards are the ones that I sent to PSA. They were with the 15 free vouchers you get when you sign up for the Platinum. These were the first cards I actually sent in to be graded. So I sold 3 already on eBay. But I just wanted to show you a few. There's 2 that I haven't sold that were in the group of the 5 from the 3, if that makes sense. 3 of the 5 I sold. I have 2, and I'll show you. So I sent in a lot of Pete Alonso with this group. Sold a few already. This one actually just sold. So I'm gonna get ready to ship it. It's a nice looking card. I kind of like this card. I almost did want to sell it, but it's all right. All right, so here is this Top Heritage sticker collection. I sold 3 of these already. I sold a Mike Trout, was a Gem 10. I sold a Yordan Alvarez Gem 10, and I sold a Vladdy Jr. was a Mint 9 that I sold. So these are really sharp cards. These are kind of cool cards. This is a Pop 1 right here, so it's up for sale. Here's a Lindor. Cool little pose. Being a Mets fan, I see there's some talk about signing him as a free agent. I definitely would not mind. Need all the help we can get, especially when you have a guy who gets popped for PEDs. So here's an Alonso. Topps Archive, PSA 9. Panini, rated rookie. I like these rated rookie cards. I just always liked rated rookies for some reason. I wish Don Russ still had rights to put stuff on, but it is what it is. This next card is pretty sweet. I kind of wish I sent this off to SGC. I think it would look great in the black holder, but it still looks good regardless. I'm kind of 50-50 on whether I want to sell this or not. I'll probably end up putting it up, but I don't know. I really like it. This next one's a PC card that I had when I was a kid. I just had it collected when I was a kid. Michael Jordan was just one of those guys. I mean, I have like 20 of his cards from when I was a kid. You knew it was going to be pretty good. So, and then of course this one was from when I was a little kid also. You have the X. I mean, you know, 30, 40 years, and you know, 40 years whittled it down to a. It probably started off as a 9 if I would have sent it in when I first got it, just due to the cut, the top to bottom. But you know, a point every 15 years, 12 to 15 years or so is not too bad. There's the back, a little edging, but I won't ever get rid of this card, unless, well, never, because it's mine. I actually physically have my fingerprints on there somewhere, I'm sure. I'll keep this card. I really like this style, this 1985 style. You know, Doc and Darryl were Rookie of the Years. Alonso's Rookie of the Year, and I really like this 85 style, so I'll end up keeping this one. The back has that kind of green shine to it, you know, Technically, it could be a Topps, Tiffany, but that's what the back looks like anyway. Of course, they don't make Tiffany anymore, so. And then this is the worst. I mean, I ain't gonna say worst, but just kind of a miss. This is the only one that I missed. The two Jordan cards that were, what, 6 and 8, I knew they were going to be low. They were PCs. So I must have missed the surface. When I looked at the back, there were 2 areas where they're like dimples into the cards, so I just kind of missed it. But it's okay. I'll probably end up just giving this to my son. He's always asking me about if he can keep any of the cards that get graded, so yeah, I may give him this one. All right, and these final few are the ones I got. I sent about 20 card set to SGC. I really like the way the SGC holders look. So I think just going forward, I think for collection purposes, like stuff I think I'm going to keep, I'm going to send to SGC just because I just like the way it looks. And then things that I'm going to consider investment, I may just send to PSA. Two, you got to look at the grading. SGC does a lot of half grades. When I do the video on the 100 I sent in, there's 20 cards, 25% that have half grades. You send those to PSA, I bet maybe 2, maybe 3 get half grades. So it's kind of an all or nothing with PSA. So this first card here is I sent in a lot of, so it's kind of weird. I sent a lot of Pete Alonso to PSA in that first order, and then I sent a lot of Shohei into SGC. I just kind of way it worked, I guess. I bought a lot of like 10 Pete Alonsos, and then I bought a lot of like 30 Shoheis that I sent in. So the worst grade I got with the 20 that I sent into SGC was a 9. I think there's about 6 9, maybe 5 or 6 9s. So but there's a few 9.5s too, so it's, it works out pretty good. Here's some junk wax. I really like this is just nostalgic look for me. I like the way the border looks in the black. I don't know. It's just, there's something about that. There's just something about the nostalgia of having the black border, the black case with the white border. Here's McGuire. I always thought this sliding pose was kind of funny. I always think any picture of McGuire on a baseball card where he's not batting is weird. Playing first base or running the bases is just kind of weird. Here's a Pete. 2020 Topps Gold Cup. Again, these videos are just to kind of give you an idea of what these cards look like in these cases. In case you got questions on where you want to send things. The majority of the videos will probably be SGC type cards, which is good because most people will want to send a PSA anyway. But these next two are Big Hurts, Frank Thomas's. So I sent these two in because if you see here, there's this little circle there, and I just kind of was like, that's a printing defect? I was like, well, what will they do? So you can see there's a little bit of white over here on this one that's a little off colored, so just enough to kind of down. But these cards are legit, I like to say. And those are legit. All right. Here's a half grade again on the McGuire. There's Donnie Baseball. I like the way these 1988s. These 1988s were probably the first year actually, as a kid, that like I was buying packs. Anytime I went to, Kmart's. We went to Kmart back in the day, or the Rite Aid, or wherever we could. The grocery food world is where we went, where I bought baseball cards. So. And Shohei. I said these were a lot. These were a lot of the first ones I sent in. So first batch I sent basically to SGC and PSA. I just really like the way this black case looks. The buns. Bijou. There's a rookie card. They score hard with the black border. There's a little bit of white right there. And then the McGuire, the forearms, and I call them the Popeye forearms. And last, Casey Mize here. He played at Auburn. I live in Alabama, so I'm a Bama guy, but he played at Auburn. I think he threw a no-hitter, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how I got this card. I just had it. So send it in. Alright. That'll do it for this video. Probably be about a week. I'll put together the next video. We'll go through the 100 I sent to SGC. You know, like I said, 80% of those are junk wax, so a lot of 89 Bowman, some Don Russ Best, but and then a few Darryl Strawberries that I sent in for the PC. So until next time, thank you guys for watching, and see you in about a week. Thanks.